Catherine Granger in the stroke seat, backed up by Frances Horton in the 3-seat. Debbie Flood behind her, and the new girl in this crew, although not new to international racing, Annie Vernon from Thames Rowing Club up there on the bow seat. Nice and quick off, a little bit high on the blades there at the catch. A little bit of sort of stabbing at it as we go through.
It happens really because you know there's a lot of water flying around. You just don't want to catch your blades at all, so you want to take big sweeps around, make sure that you're clear of all the puddles that are running around. Keep it clean, but also it's power. There's no smooth running of the boat yet. You're building up the power, so you are using quite a lot of power just to get the boat shifting from a dead weight.
Power they're unleashing now. Great Britain in lane at number 3, already 3/4 of a length up, and we're only through about 250 meters. Looking at China 1 in lane number 4, still looking pretty good on the technique there. Feng in the stroke seat, leading, looking to the right. Just looking at the puddles of Great Britain in lane number 3.
They're very well drilled, aren't they? I mean, just look at the way those sculls stay absolutely parallel. That's fantastic preparation. Very good.
British boat moving along nicely, Dan. Just the hands moving away. The boat speed is, this is glorious conditions. We've got perfect water here. You can really see, you can enjoy the race here. They've got one lane. They can look back. They can move on from here.
I do like this. I mean, they've gone off very high. They're staying up there at 35 strokes a minute. It's very, very dynamic and aggressive. It's terrific stuff.
It's an incredible 1-length lead from Great Britain in lane at number 3 as they go through the 500, and it's increasing on each and every stroke. They've now got clear water on Germany in lane 2, China 1 in lane 4, China 2 in lane 5, France over here in lane number 6, hanging on here, but at the moment, there it is. Look at that. It's almost machine-like there, watching how precise they are at both ends.
This is how we used to be. We used to expect the Germans to behave. This is what happened always, and the Germans were always unbeatable. They would go out in front like this and were imperious. And now it's Great Britain doing the same thing. And this is really tremendous stuff, because they're rowing within themselves. They're moving very, very sweetly. The boat's moving without any dip, without any check.
Back to China in lane at number 4. Again, you can see how things step up down from the semi-final to a final. So you can't afford to blink on the start, otherwise you're going to be left. And China just been left there.
China qualified 2 seconds faster in their semi-final. They won their semi-final. They were 2 seconds faster than the British. But look how it changes around. I mean, this is great stuff. When they're let loose, they're let off the leash, they are really extraordinary. Look at that.
It's just a delight to watch now. They can start to just stretch out. The ratings come down. The intensity will not have come down. They'll still be at it. It'll be still quite powerful and punchy through the water, without a doubt. But they're just looking now to stretch out as they come through the halfway mark. 1,000 meters then gone. Great Britain now in a very comfortable position. They've punched off in that first 10 strokes of this final of the women's quadruple sculls, and now they can afford to really reap the benefit of that in the third 500. It's heads up, it's enjoying it, it's reaching out and getting maximum bow speed, because Great Britain's starting 2007 as they mean to go on.
One of the things that the British squad has developed is a rhythm and a swing. I mean, just looking at them as we approach the halfway point, you could see that great swing that they had. It was a rhythm that every crew is trying to find. Just take a look now and just see how they're in that rhythm, in that swing that really, really moves the boat well. When you're that well together, nothing can stop you. So it feels easy. It feels easy, which is what we were talking about earlier on. It's that sort of wanting to make it look easy, although you're working like hell underneath.
A lot of time, a lot of investment gone into this quadruple scull. Paul Thompson's worked quite hard in getting it. You know, they've sweated blood, really, haven't they, in that sort of sense of getting it right. And who knows now, hopefully now in this last year out to Beijing, they can just really get the confidence to dominate the race after race, and not be any kind of situation where they have to start fighting for it.
Well, Paul Thompson has led a group of coaches who've done some wonderful things with British women's rowing. So they're bringing on that women's 8, they're bringing on the pair, they really have got a very good squad of women, and this is the leader of that pack.
It's incredible, absolutely incredible. Great Britain, as they come up to the 1,500 meter mark, have got about a length of clear water from the rest of the field. That is just a joyous position. 1 1/4 length clear water from Great Britain, a good almost 5 seconds back to China 1, Germany in the current bronze medal position. There is a fight for the bronze. Great Britain aren't concerned about that. It's now a call of really heads up. Let's enjoy this. Let's make a statement to the rest of the world. If you want to do the quadruple sculls, we are the crew to beat, and you're going to have to be really, really good. They are looking top form.
Okay, missing from here are the Australians, who were second at the World Championships last year, so don't forget about them. And also Germany. This is the German second boat, really. The top people were in doubles, racing each other in the double sculls earlier on, and will produce.
They'll produce
a quad.
They'll produce a
quad that will be very good. Whether it can challenge this very, very good.
Great shot. Annie Vernon there in the bow seat closest to us there.
Do you see that swing? Do you see that, how they're coming back at it all together? There's very, very little difference in the way that they're moving.
Don't you just want to be in there, in amongst it? When the boat's moving like that, it's so inviting to you just think you could sit in there, drop the blade in, move along nicely.
A quad is the nicest boat to row.
Absolutely.
It's a lovely boat to row.
Absolutely.
It goes fast with very little effort. Well, it seems very little effort.
So inside 200 meters now, and Great Britain really stretching it out. What they're doing is they're bringing the rate down a little bit, and they're just applying a little bit more power to see if they can push the boat out without having to do any kind of sprint. China are really up on it, still on 38, 39 strokes per minute. Great Britain down on about 33, 32 strokes per minute. They're now just paddling up. Here come China up to the line, but it's Great Britain just poised to take the first gold medal of 2007 in their campaign. And right from the start, they were just perfect. Great Britain in first position and China in second. We're just waiting for the confirmation of the third position there. But
that was a confident row. I mean, that's some of the best sculling that they've ever done. I think that was really very, very good.
And Germany getting into the bronze medal. So Great Britain open it and do well in first. Second place is China, and bronze goes to Germany.
Well, China are going to be very, very difficult to deal with right across all the events in Beijing.